Hello and welcome again. In this short video I will show you how to add a vignette effect. If you don't know what a vignette effect is, just watch this tutorial and we'll see what that is. Okay, and to add the vignette effect we need to have a final render or a render of the scene. As you can see in here I have a render of my site logo, Love into Blender, and I'm gonna use the compositor to add the vignette effect to it. Okay, so to do that just split this window in half, and I'm gonna switch to the node editor. Okay, make sure you go to the compositor and check use nodes and backdrop. Okay, I'm gonna add a output and a viewer just to see what I am doing in here. And the new way of adding a vignette effect in only the newer version of Blender, I think 2.65 and the new ones have this feature. Okay, so to add a vignette effect, first you need to add an input bokeh image. Okay, so this is the image in here. As you can see, just white polygonal shape, something like that. And as you can see, we don't have an input, just an output. So we need to combine the render in here with the bokeh image, and to do that we're just gonna add a color and a mix node. Okay, make sure the output from the render layer is on the top. Sorry for that. And the output from the image is on the bottom. Okay, and switch to multiply. Now you can see we have some options in here that we can play around with. The number of flaps is the number of edges, or as you can say to those in there. Maximum is 24. Yeah. These edges in here, those are the flaps, but I'm just gonna leave those to 5. I don't need to raise that number. To make the circle, I can just raise the roundness all the way to 1 and we have a circle. Okay, the angle, you can rotate this as you want using the angle option, but since we are having a circle, we don't need this option right now. Now the dioptric of the bokeh is this black spot on the center. If you want that, raise this, you can raise that all the way to 1 and you can see you cannot see this anymore. Okay, I don't need that for this effect. And the lens shiftness, or the lens shift, is this black coloring, blue coloring here with the green, and that's a pretty nice effect to add, but I'm gonna add it later after the blur node because now it doesn't look so nice. Okay, so next, as you can see, the width of my render is quite large, quite high, so this bokeh image is not right. There is it doesn't look nice like this. To fix this, I'm gonna use a scale node, so just go to distort and add a scale node. And now a quick way to fix this is just use scene render size, and you can choose either stretch or crop, whatever you want the effects to be. The fit is not right for my image right now. Okay, I'm gonna just use stretch so you can see a little bit better this image. These options in here, you cannot modify them, or well, you can, but it doesn't do anything because you use the render size and yeah, can't use them right now. Next, I'm just gonna add a filter, a blur node, and this will kind of soften the edge, because right now you have this black in here and the rest of the image. So just switch to fast Gaussian, check relative, and raise this as much as you can, so you have a soft edge in there. I'm just gonna check for this image the X correction, the aspect correction on the X axis. Okay, and yeah, 20 is kind of good for me. You can raise this up or down as you like. Okay, so this looks nice so far. Maybe I'm just gonna add a little bit of lens shift, as I was saying, for a little bit of effect. And if you can see right here, the vignette effect kind of overlaps my image, my L right in there. So I can scale this again by duplicating this scale node and putting in here. Okay, just switch to relative, and I can play around with this X and Y values, so to scale it up or down. Actually, you cannot scale it down because, as you can see, I don't know why, but this edge in here appears and it doesn't look nice. Okay, so you can use this just to scale it up, but I don't need to scale it down right now. So yeah, something like that, 1.1 I guess. This looks a little bit more nice. Yeah, and pretty much this is the vignette effect. It's not a hard effect to add, it's just a quick effect, and it kind of has a lot of impact on the final render. You can add it to add some I don't know, to catch the eye, or how do you call it. On my image it doesn't look so nice because it's just some writing, but if you have a landscape or something like that, it will look very nice, and you can use this effect to add a little bit of more coolness. I guess I just invented that word right now. It looks more interesting with this vignette effect, as you can see in here. Okay, just make sure you put that to the compositor node as well, so you'll have it on the final render. And pretty much this is the vignette effect. If you didn't know what that is, yeah, the vignette effect is this blackness in here at the corners, and yeah, this is the end of the tutorial. See you next time.